How's medical device different from other consulting firms? Well, obviously you can tell from the pictures that we showed in one of our other videos and the contact us page and our consulting team. We're not a law firm. Nobody wears a suit and tie. You won't see a bunch of very formally scripted photo sessions where it's obviously got a screen behind us and we're looking our best for the photo that we put on our website. That's not us. You'll see in a lot of the videos that I've recorded, a lot of these are done while I'm going on a hike or I'm out in the woods or I'm on a trip. I did some at Medica. I did another one at a workshop that we did in Amsterdam, right out on the docks. So we try to be very casual and informal. But that's not the only way that we're different. I mean, that's definitely our personality. So that shows that how different we are from our competitors. But more importantly, if you compare a traditional quality or regulatory consultant, or even worse, a lawyer that specializes in quality and regulatory compliance with the FDA, they haven't actually designed devices. A lot of quality and regulatory directors, they participate in the design reviews, but they don't actually know how to design a device. I've actually designed devices. I've actually developed my own. I've actually soldered them together and built the unit, spec'd out the hardware components. I've actually run extruders. I've actually molded things. I've designed molds, designed molded parts. I'm a materials expert. I've actually done assembly. I've been an operations manager. I've had every single job there is out there except the accounting jobs. So I know medical devices. I know how they're developed. I know how they're designed, built, and sold. I've been CEO of my own medical device company. That's not something your traditional regulatory and quality people understand. They ask questions that are inane. They go through audits and they don't. I had one person didn't even understand how the company did identification traceability in a facility that was run with barcodes and robots. And they were worried about whether there was traceability because they couldn't read it. Well, the robots can, so there must be some kind of identification traceability that works pretty well. Otherwise, the robots wouldn't know where to go. But if you don't know how medical devices are designed, built, and sold, how can you really advise somebody that's trying to go down that pathway for their first time as a startup company? So that's something that really sets us apart. We've done this before, and not just the quality and regulatory, but actually made devices. We can also recommend suppliers. Why? Because we audit them for other companies. So we know who's doing 3D printing of titanium and cobalt chrome, and who does a great job of plating, and who does molding, and what kind of molder to use. We can see when there are problems when we walk in the door and say, I don't think we want to be working here. So if we recommend somebody, it's not because they were getting a kickback, it's because we audited there and we thought they were a pretty sharp outfit in comparison to most of the places we've worked with. And this is really important. I am somebody that's very blunt and honest, sometimes to a fault. So I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. Mary's not going to tell you what you want to hear either. And I can tell you all of my employees are very fond of telling me what I don't want to hear too. And I encourage them to do that. So if you want the honest truth, well, be careful what you wish for because you'll get it from us.